Hey friends, and welcome back! In this video, we're picking up right where we left off. More beaches, more wildlife, more exploring, and plenty unforgettable moments from our time here in Costa Rica. Kicking things off, we're heading into downtown Quepos, where I got to try something our friends insisted we couldn't miss. A cappuccino at Cafe Milagro. The name itself is a fun play on the town, but the real star here is the coffee. Made with their own house-roasted beans, it's got that bold Costa Rican flavor with just a hint of chocolate. Definitely more coffee forward than sweet, but it is the perfect caffeine boost to power through another hot day here in Quepos. On top of this cute little cafe being right across from the water, Quepos also has a lovely boardwalk that runs along the shoreline. It's not just a scenic place for photos, there's also a skate park, unique statues, and plenty more to discover. The boardwalk also parallels most of your everyday needs, with lots of small shops, convenience stores, and even a casino tucked along the way. And mixed in with all that, you'll also find bigger stores selling things like TVs, fridges, and other appliances. Plus, a music store that definitely caught Mike's attention. He couldn't resist stopping in, but let's just say the prices didn't quite match the quality of what was on the shelves. Overall, downtown Quepos doesn't exactly have that big wow factor, but it still has a lot to offer. If you follow the boardwalk further, you'll end up at the piers where there's more restaurants, a livelier atmosphere, and access to both the marina and the beach. And if you keep driving around the area, you'll stumble on some cute little markets and other fun activities to do. So while it's not the main highlight of the trip, it's definitely worth a wander. We'd give it around 3 out of 5. After a short drive, we arrived at Playa Dominical, a beach that perfectly captures Costa Rica's laid-back surfer vibe. The wide stretch of sand is backed by palm trees and dotted with surfboards as locals and travelers alike ride the waves. It's the kind of spot where time seems to slow down, with beachgoers lounging in hammocks, listening to music, and just soaking in the atmosphere. Along the road, you'll find a vibrant beach market filled with homemade jewelry, art, and cool souvenirs. Mike couldn't resist picking up a wooden gyro frog. I hope I'm pronouncing that instrument correctly.
Gyro.
When you run the stick along its back, it makes a croaking sound just like a real frog. There's plenty to take in while exploring both the beach and the markets, and if you wander off the beach path, you'll find yourself in the heart of the town. Dominical has even more to offer, from local dining spots to cozy breweries, and we stopped into one during our visit and we had such a great experience here. Stay tuned for our next video though, where we'll dive even deeper into our time here and share more of the amazing places we dined at during our Costa Rica adventure. All in all, we really enjoyed our time in Playa Dominical. Between the laid-back surfer vibes, the beautiful beach, and the relaxed little beach market, it's a spot that's perfect for unwinding and soaking in the scene. We're going to give this a solid 4 out of 5 because we definitely think it's worth a visit if you're in the area. Ending things on a high note, we wrapped up our adventures with Iguana tours on a Catamaran boat ride. Throughout the trip, we visited several stunning destination spots, each with its own unique views and history that our guide shared along the way. We got to relax on deck with refreshing cocktails, enjoy a tasty meal, and even snorkel in some incredible waters. There were plenty of moments to take in the scenery, spot local wildlife, and just soak up the tropical vibes. We'll take you through all the highlights and experiences step by step in this video, so you can see exactly why this was such a memorable way to end our Costa Rica adventure.
Pineapple, so f***ing good.
Both the watermelon and the pineapple was delicious. I have a history of not really being able to eat raw pineapple. So, long story short, but I really wanted to try it in a local area to see if my stomach could handle it. So I don't know if Mike was picking up on it or not, but I really wanted to try it.
Didn't want you to have a tummy ache.
And neither did I, as I scarily put it in my mouth. But good news, it all went well. Local pineapple is the best way, I guess. We kicked off our drinks with a classic pina colada, and Mike went for a rum and pineapple juice cocktail. Our wristbands let us enjoy a certain number of drinks while on the tour, and as much as we loved these drinks, we couldn't resist trying the cocktail everyone seemed to be ordering, the Pura Vida. This tropical mix of rum, grenadine, Sprite, and a blend of fruit juices was absolutely delicious. But a word of caution, they're very sweet, so pace yourself. With the fun vibes from the staff, tasty drinks in hand, and lively music playing on deck, we were already having an amazing time. But it was crazy to think it was about to get even better. We hopped in for some snorkeling at a coral reef, where our guide shared the secret to winning over these tropical fish: pineapple. After spending a good chunk of time swimming with these beautiful tropical fish, we made our way back to the boat to enjoy some of the activities it offered there. That included jumping off the boat itself and also taking a few daring rides off their slide. The slide was very fun, but it's a steep drop. We were told to lean forward to avoid injury, which felt a little like taking a leap of faith, or should I say lean of faith, but once you took a deep breath and pushed off, whoa, what a rush. Speaking of leaps of faith, Mike jumped off the top of the boat quite a few times. As much as I wanted to join him, since I loved doing this so much in Thailand, something was telling me I was going to get hurt if I tried. I felt like my feet were going to slip on my way off, and you know what? I had a good reason to think that way, because when I tried to do this on the lower level, I even managed to slip from there. I'm glad I listened to my instincts, but of course I had to redeem myself. On my next try, I finally landed a graceful jump, so success at last. I don't feel as stupid. After all that fun, we worked up quite an appetite. And as simple as this meal may look, it was exactly what I've been craving almost this entire trip. Something that felt truly Costa Rican. Beans, rice, and veggies. Mike went for jerk chicken as his main, and everything was prepared fresh right on the boat. They had a fruity sauce that I couldn't resist smothering over my whole meal, and I enjoyed every single bite. They made sure that I could eat everything on my plate, which I very much appreciated. After that tasty meal, we headed back to shore and soaked in the sunset along the way. As we were admiring the beautiful views, we got an incredible surprise. A pod of dolphins swimming right alongside us. It was absolutely breathtaking watching them leap and play in the water, their sleek bodies glistening in the golden light. We couldn't get enough of it, just staring in awe as they jumped and twirled, feeling so lucky to witness such a magical moment in the wild. Wrapping up our day with Iguana tours, we had an absolutely unforgettable experience. From the stunning destinations and snorkeling to the fun boat activities, amazing food and drinks, and those magical dolphin sightings, everything was perfect, especially thanks to the great staff who made the day even more enjoyable. We're going to give them a 5 out of 5. As our Costa Rica adventure came to an end, we wanted to share a little glimpse of our journey back home. First, we hopped on a tiny, slightly scary little plane to get back to the main airport in San Jose. I won't lie, this flight terrified me. We were expecting a storm, so we felt all of the turbulence, but thankfully we landed safely. The next morning, we boarded a larger plane and flew back to Toronto. We went to Costa Rica in March, so keep that in mind. Coming back from a beautiful tropical paradise to winter gloom wasn't exactly thrilling, but what made it so special was seeing our precious baby girl Allie as always. We wanted to include this moment because sadly, Allie lost her sidekick Alexis this summer. Alexis was Mike's childhood dog, and over the last 7 years, she and Allie became inseparable. Seeing Allie so excited to greet us, and hearing Alexis's familiar horn-like bark in this clip was such a special moment. It truly felt right to include this in the video. It was the last time we got a greeting like this from the both of them from returning from an adventure. Watching this, you can really feel the love and joy that awaited us at home. We truly miss you, Alexis. Alright friends, that's a wrap on part 2 of everything we did in Costa Rica. Like we mentioned before, stay tuned for the next video where we'll dive deeper into all the tasty eats and sips we enjoyed during our trip.
Pura vida!